And we are live, baby. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. We're going to give it a few minutes, let some people come in, and we're going to talk about this C-band news. Just see what's going on with the updates, some speculations. Some people want to join in. We can get them to join in, put their view in it. So we'll give it a few minutes, guys. Enjoy the tunes while we wait. Yeah. All right, we got a guest coming in here. He'd like to call himself 5G UWB, but we know him as the famous Sheep. What's going on, Sheep?
Not much.
Not much, man. All right, so let's do some roll call here real quick. We'll get it going. We got Sneed, and he's saying yeah, so we want to hear everybody say yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, what up, Info? What's going on? What's going on, Baby Yoda? What's going on? Apple Watts? Yeah. Well, everybody's been talking about it, bro. It's been an ongoing thing. We got Tyrone Tech Live talked about it. We got Sneed talking about it. You know, everybody's talking about the C-band auction right now. So, bro, like right now it's at let's see here.
I'm looking it up right now.
It's it was 5 billion. The news came out at 12:47 p.m. saying that it was 5 billion, like going over 5 billion. So a lot of people have been speculating, you know, even us, we all knew, we were thinking that we were gonna, we're gonna see 40 billion being thrown on the first half, you know, on the first 100. But it's actually going cheaper than what we thought. A lot cheaper.
Hold on. We're still only 16 rounds in.
Oh yeah, I know. There's still rounds. Don't get me wrong. But so far, the spending is not what we thought.
Yeah.
We thought that at least in the first 12 rounds, it was going to be 40 billion. Around there, you know, between 30, 40 billion. But we were wrong.
Yeah, well, that's not even close. As right now, as of round 16, we're at $7,206,846,000 an auction.
Exactly. So that just shows you right there that they're spending conservatively. They are not they're not like, let's say right now, let's say you, Sheep, you're bidding for AT&T right now, and I'm bidding for Verizon, bro. We're bidding for that same block. You know, we're not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, 2 billion. No, we're doing conservatively, like maybe 50,000 increments, you know, 20,000 increments, just being very conservative, and that's what it's looking like right now.
Verizon, AT&T, I think they were expecting T-Mobile to bid things up, so they decided to play conservative themselves, so that they can, so that T-Mobile doesn't try to, so that T-Mobile is rendered useless.
Well, I mean,
they can't bid up the auction.
I mean, they could have tried. That's the key word. They could have tried to bid it up, but would it have gone anywhere? And what happens if they would have been stuck with that bid? If they got the bidding with and they knew they didn't have the money, that would be the next thing too, you know? Like, you can't. Yep. And I think that's why they're not bidding up right now, because they know that, hey, you know what, Verizon or AT&T might just say, screw this, you know, we're not going to sit here. They can have it. They can have that block. And then they're stuck with that tab, and they can afford that tab, let's say, at the moment, because they drove it up. So it's just very interesting that, bro, like, we are talking about this earlier on a phone call. Like, it was Sneed, the Moose, and I. And we were just like, damn, man, like, this doesn't make sense, bro. Like, even the Moose was surprised that it's conservatively that they're bidding conservatively. You know, he was expecting it to be like we all did, bro. We were expecting it to be really high by now.
It's supposed to be a war.
Yeah, but it's not even a war, bro. The only two players right now really bidding are AT&T and Verizon.
Yeah, I think it's still in the first 100 megahertz. I don't think anyone else went for the first 100. I think the other companies knew to lay off of it.
Yeah, but the first 100 is the most valuable because you could deploy that. Well, it's supposed to be December 2021, but you know how it goes. You can file emergency filings, and maybe you can get a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
So
the other companies, I mean, maybe they saw it was too valuable for them, and they didn't want to try to put too much money in.
Yeah, that could be it too. Because it just, bro, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm still trying to scratch my head about it. It says that they bought the first 100 megahertz is already taken care of. Like, it's done.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Yeah, because
the only people who wanted Verizon AT&T, because even if just Comcast showed up, it would have been bid up immensely.
I don't think
T-Mobile, Dish, Cox, Spectrum, regionals.
Bro, they're estimating. I was looking at the article through Fierce Wireless. They're saying that it looks like the price per megahertz pop across the category blocks is going at like 5 cents, bro. They were expecting it to be 20 to 50 cents per megahertz pop. That's what I'm saying, bro. We all thought this was gonna be, gonna be a lot higher, bro. And like, we're all stomped right now. It doesn't make sense. But I'm guessing that not everybody was willing to take the heat, bro. They were like, screw it, we're not gonna take this heat. We're not gonna worry about it, because if we bid it up and then we lose, and then we win it and we don't got the money, we can get penalized for that, because they actually can. So they're saying that the top three PEAs with the largest demand above supply at the end of round 12 were Kanab, Utah, and Chicago. Kanab, Utah, it's like rural there. I don't even know why the heck that would be considered the top supply and demand area.
That Kanab?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Kanab. I drove through there all the time. See right here, like, even needs, like, it's right. The companies have too much debt. The shareholders have spoken. Yeah, that is correct, bro. They have. They're telling them to be conservative, not be reckless, basically. Bro, it says here the licenses covering New York had posted prices above $43 million at the close of bidding Friday, while Los Angeles was listed around $33.2 million. The price dropped around $16 million and $15.5 million for Chicago and San Francisco PEAs. Damn, bro. So they were expecting basically double that, and nothing.
The prices. So we have the prices here at the end of round 16. It's posting $57 million for New York.
So
LA,
right now,
posting 44, it looks like. So what do you? That's a lot. It's a lot of money, but it's a lot compared to what was expected.
Well, supposedly they're saying that T-Mobile's also bidding to assure the prices continue to go up for these blocks. So
Well, they must be bidding in $1 slices because the prices are cheap as hell right now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so if they are bidding, they are just bidding to make it go up, but conservatively, everything, all across the board.
So of course, T-Mobile is the biggest douchebag in wireless, wants to make the price go up because they have to be a douchebag to the other two.
Of course. But it's just crazy, man. I'm just amazed with the prices, how cheap they are. I'm surprised that nobody's stomping each other's head over this spectrum. And we got how many more rounds we got? What is it, like 70 rounds total, right?
I think it's 76. I don't know.
So we still got about 60 rounds to go then, because you said we were at round 16 already, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
they have a. I'm gonna post this in the chat here. So we have there's a dashboard for the auction.
Here, post it on the private comment, and I'll put it up on the screen here,
Oh, okay.
because then I can highlight it and like copy paste. Let's see here. Okay, now copy. There we go. Paste. Boom. Now let's share that screen. Okay, so we're looking at auction 107. Boom, boom. Gross proceedings around 16, like you said, the 7 billion mark, 206,846,000. Okay, so let's see here. So we round. Okay, so tomorrow we will have round 17, 18, 19, and 20. The way this is going, it seems like it's going 2 billion per day. That's
so if we take away the first day, because the first day was like 2 billion itself.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 2 billion. But these other days, like there's some days where it hasn't been a lot, but then some where it's been a lot more.
Yeah, because it says your products with demand supply 409. Wow.
Okay, so today it was roughly 2.4 billion.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because they were at 4.5 and change
They
billion.
were at 4.95 billion at the end of round 12 on Friday.
Yeah.
So
that's interesting. Let's see here. What's up with the Google outage this morning? I think what's happening is what they're doing, because they opened up that new data center up there in Nevada, so I think what's going on is they're switching servers and hubs and all that shit, and I think that's what knocked it down for a little bit, because it was only for a little bit, wasn't for that long. So that's the only thing I can think of that would have caused it, Dan. Does visible the millimeter wave? They're saying that it does, but I'm not sure, man. I'm gonna have to go back there and check again. I think it might have been something with the phone, the provisioning, something. So I'm gonna go back and check and find out for you, and I'll keep you posted.
I'm trying to get visible on the mini, bro, and I need to test that visible.
But what happens? The damn the sim. You said something with the sim issue, right? Or we'll talk about it later if it's Let's see here. Maybe that's T-Mobile's plan to get the prices up and sell to have money to build infrastructure.
Well, the thing is T-Mobile is not buying it. They're just trying to make it more expensive for the other carriers to buy.
Yeah, exactly. T-Mobile's bidding does not make sense. What is the spectrum screen for mid-band?
Man, you think the FCC cares about Spectrum? If that was the case, Dish would have had the book thrown on him in fucking years ago.
Yeah, Dish, bro. I don't even know what's gonna happen with Dish, bro. I think Dish is gonna be a figment of our imaginations here soon, bro. I don't think that nothing's gonna happen with them, bro. Then they get aren't they getting screwed with AWS right now?
Yes, they have to pay 3.3 billion in fines. Pretty sure.
Jesus, bro, they're
And they
done,
gotta
bro.
and they gotta re-auction that stuff unless unless Dish wants to pay even more money.
No,
Yeah. So
so
as
even if you pay the fine, you still have to rebuy it. Oh, hold on, we got Mr. Tyrone over here. Hold on, Tyrone, I'm gonna send it to you if you want to chime in here on this, bro, because I love getting his input on the. I love getting his inputs, needs input, bro. Like all our inputs matter, here when it comes to
yeah,
this. Let's see here.
yeah, if they're not aggressive enough, AT&T might start going aggressive because unlike what some of these idiot analysts think, they got money.
Of
They got
course.
piles of money.
Let's see here. If Verizon's not aggressive enough, AT&T might go for the two 100 megahertz channels in some of the top markets. See, like I feel that, but I'm thinking too, Tyrone, that it could happen, but at the same time, they want to keep this conservative because they know that they have the more money they have at the end of this is the more money they have to put towards the infrastructure, towards the build out, towards 5G, turning the whole RAN into 5G RAN, all that. They got to finish this up, bro, so we could have true SA instead of being here on this damn non-standalone crap that's right now going around, or DSS. So, that's where I'm thinking that this might be the reason why it's being a little bit conservative. Oh damn! Sent them the wrong damn thing. Hey, it happens, bro. It happens. I forgot
So
that I had the FCC thing still on the copy paste. Hey, yo, what up? What up, Lawrence? Hey, everybody that's on here on the live. Why don't you guys go check out Chanel 808 Live, MTHI's channel? Go check them out, guys. And also check out hey, what's up? Nobody. Go check out also Tyrone with Tech Life. Make sure you guys check him out too. And of course, the man Sneed. Got to check him out too. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on their channels. It'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, bro, it's very interesting though. I want to get Tyrone's input on this situation. I hope that he got that link on the Twitter PM, because it's really interesting to get, because I know that he talks to a lot of analysts, and it'd be nice to see what their speculations are, and their moves. But yeah, bro, I mean, what do you think? I mean, I'm thinking, bro, like Tyrone is saying, bro, it is true. If Verizon does not spend aggressively, and AT&T could go for those 200 megahertz. Imagine having two 100 megahertz channels, bro.
yeah,
AT&T on top of what they're doing right now, bro, with the 194 that they have right now.
yep.
Think about that, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. That would make
That would
AT&T
put them
unstoppable.
ahead of T-Mobile and Spectrum, and that would make them a literal tank because AT&T has relatively good cell site density unlike T-Mobile, so they could actually get some real usage out of midband.
Bro, and on top of it, you got to think about it too, bro. They get that money from the federal government for FirstNet, bro. Imagine that. So you're getting on top of it, you're climbing these towers already paid for by the government,
One
and
touch. The one touch solution
yeah, you
has
go in there.
slapped up on thousands of towers
Mm-hmm.
before anyone could even blink an eye.
Exactly, and that's their advantage. That's AT&T's advantage in this whole situation, bro. They won in 2017, bro, here in Vegas and other places that I've been to, bro. They are horrible. They were horrible, bro. And out of nowhere, they went from horrible to freaking covering the gaps like no other, bro. You got LTE in places where they never even considered where it was at edge. You know, like that's how crazy fast they moved it in a about 2.5 year period.
They're putting up LTE and 5G in places where they didn't have coverage, nor
Yeah.
did any of the other major carriers have coverage.
Then they just what was the state? Nebraska, I think, where it's like
Which one?
AT dominant.
Where?
Nebraska, I think it is. I'm not sure.
Oh, what? The new tower that just went up?
Where AT&T is like literally the only carrier that works solid throughout the whole damn state.
I don't.
Can't remember what state it was.
It's not. It's not Nebraska because they have Vieira, which works throughout the entire state.
But yeah, bro, this auction is going to be interesting. We need Verizon to get. They need to get those first 100, bro. This is literally. They need to have it not just in the top 50 markets. Everybody's worried about the top 50 markets. It's not just about that. Remember, Verizon utilizes rural like no other. They are a rural provider. They need at least 60 megahertz. I'm just going to give it a good shot. 60 megahertz of C-band in rural areas. Because you got these users they don't even got broadband, bro.
I'm not worried about rural areas. I think it's going to be easy to come by because they're pretty licenses are pretty cheap in rural areas. I mean,
Yeah, but
the only places I can see really requiring spending for any rural area licenses would be in like ComNet or US cellular areas. Other than that, it's you're just paying like $1,000 a license.
yeah, but still, it's important for the main reason that it's important. Sheep, it's you need those areas covered with capacity. You got those customers, bro. That's their only option. It's Verizon. If it's not Verizon, they don't got nothing. They don't even got or unless they want to get DSL 1.5 up and down. That's it.
Yeah.
So they need to at least 60 megahertz. I give it. I mean, if it all they can get is 40, let's say, at least that's a start. But I would say 60 would be the ideal for rural. They don't need the 100.
Spectrum will be a good thing in rural areas, but Verizon needs to do a better job at actually deploying the spectrum in rural areas.
Yes,
They have some insanely large swaths of only band 13.
and maybe by them getting rural licenses with the C-band might just make them go out to how do you call it, to the rural areas and say, you know what, we're gonna do that 2, that 66, that 5, if we have it, and the damn C-band. And you know what, let's just do, even though we don't have CBRS there licensed, we'll do GA, bro, general access CBRS. Why not just slap it on too? And you know, Verizon, they might even have millimeter wave, bro. They might even just say, screw it, let's do millimeter wave there too. Slap a couple of nodes. You know, it gives them a whole advantage right there, because we already know to deploy a millimeter wave node, it's what was it, like 17? What is it, 70,000 or something like that total? So it's not a lot.
Quite, it's not that expensive. Pretty
Yeah,
decent price. 70 stacks.
yeah, bro. It's not that much. They spend that probably on just the panels for one macro site. You know.
One macro site costs like 2 to 4 times as much as that 70,000.
Yeah, they could build out a whole. They could build out like 5, 6 city blocks of millimeter wave to that one macro. So it's it gives that's where the rural they need to get some rural C-band because that will give them an advantage, bro, to go out there. It would give them even more of a reason to be like, you know what, let's fix everything. We need to fix it all because band 13 only ain't just gonna work anymore. Not in this day and age. Maybe 5 years ago, okay, but in today's world, band 13. Don't get me wrong, it's a savior, bro, but it's too congested, bro.
It's a great coverage band, but 20 here in the modern days, people like data intensive activities, and if they can't do that, they'll try to consider a different rural carrier. I think I think this is more on the Verizon keeping their loyal customers than anything,
Of course.
because if they, if people are unable to use their daily activities for so long, they're gonna try to find another carrier. There's
Of course.
and they have this emerging new option that's just showed up out of nowhere with new towers all over the place with really good deals. It's gonna be a tempting switch for those people.
And that's AT&T, bro, because AT&T's coming in, bro. They're coming in hot, hotter than ever, bro. There's no way, bro. AT&T is just screaming everywhere, bro. They're flexing the muscles, bro. They're trying to show it all off, bro. They're like, you know what? We're coming in here. We're taking Verizon out, taking them out with a light of thunder, bro. And they're not joking. They're doing. They are physically doing it, bro. There's places in rural America, bro, where AT&T is the best option right now, just because Verizon is so congested with band 13 only, and you got damn AT&T tower with even band 30, bro, pulling 300 Mbps in damn rural America.
Yep, that's what's happening now. These this rural America, the speeds are great, and the coverage is becoming a non-issue for them as time goes on.
Exactly, which is always a good thing. We want them to succeed. We need them to. In some
I'd
ways,
love a market where all three carriers had the same coverage and it was just a competition over who has better perks, prices, deals, and speed.
well, that's what we want. That's what we want.
I think the problem is we're not going to see that for at least 5 years, as long as T-Mobile is sticking behind.
Well, unfortunately, for them, yeah, that is the situation. Is that they're staying behind. We need them to catch up, and it seems like they don't give a damn, bro. Or all they care about mainly is uh, urban and suburban. It's not about urban and suburban only.
Now, I understand why T-Mobile would prioritize urban and suburban. I mean, that's where it's okay to prioritize those people because that's where their entire market share comes from. They have just in New York City and LA combined probably makes up a good portion of their market share.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
There is no this does not apply to Verizon AT&T. They do not have as much of a city market share. They have their customers are more spread out. They have rural areas, cities. T-Mobile's customer base is very densely packed in cities. So that's where T-Mobile wants to prioritize and then get to the rural areas.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's see here.
There's these rural areas that have never heard of T-Mobile in their lives, and T-Mobile it makes no sense for them to just start throwing towers up there first and not helping their existing customers.
Hey, shit, remember that one time when I went to Alamo? Alamo, Nevada.
AT&T doesn't work.
Yeah, and then
I remember it.
and then we showed the lady right there on the Periscope Live. We showed her the damn phone doing almost 200 Mbps with a 30 upload.
It was 200. I thought it was 12.
It was
Hold
like
on.
200. It was like close to 200, bro. It was like 190 something.
That's awesome for the middle of nowhere.
Because remember, I turned on the hotspot and was using that on my other phone.
Verizon congestion.
Well, Verizon, I mean, it worked. Don't get me wrong, but you guys kept saying it was cutting out and stuff. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Even though Verizon was getting, 20 down, and I think it was like 18 up or 17 up or something like that. It didn't matter. It's the fact that you heard it there. They're like, no, Verizon's the only carrier that works here. AT&T works just fine. So I bet you that lady, bro, took that info, bro. When the good deal came out, she probably switched.
I doubt it.
You never know.
I mean, you never know, yeah, but she still knows, for one, that Verizon's gonna work more for that at the moment.
Yeah, in that area, yeah, unfortunately. So let's see here. Correct. Let's see here. Have you ever tried to do a speed test with AT&T prepaid $75 plan after 22 gigs? Yes, and I didn't have any issues with deprioritization. What about you, Sheep?
I've done it. There's no issues at all.
Yeah, you will be good. Use it all you want. AT&T's network can handle it. Trust me. So I'm out of touch with you guys. You talk about the major markets. Us out here in rural America are left out. Totally understand. Oh, Corey, what would you like to talk about rural America, bro? I mean, I would love to get into it. I love rural America myself, as I like to go driving in the middle of nowhere and testing the abilities of the networks, and at the same time, just being away from city lights and being away from it all. Just let us know here in the chat, bro. What would you like to know, bro? We love rural here too, man. We don't discriminate. I just got an AT&T tablet pen for $20, planning on not renewing visible due to that deep pry. Damn. So how the heck are you talking about the $20 postpaid add-on to add it onto your plan, or you're talking about in general? Because I did not know that they had a $20 unlimited tablet plan still.
The postpaid tablet plan is $20, unlimited. Yeah.
Yeah. Verizon should have a network management to give us at least 20 Mbps by congested network when deep pry. Oh, when the network gets congested?
That'd be cool, but Verizon doesn't even have the capacity for that. The the network is so congested that they can't even do that. I mean, they have markets where they have 40 megahertz of downlink spectrum. They can't do anything without. That's why that's why they're so focused on C-band. It's live or die for Verizon.
Yeah. So basically, that AT&T prepaid $75 does not get slowed down or throttled, because I'm thinking of getting that plan. Get it, bro, because it's $60 with auto pay. Get it. It's not bad. It's worth it. You will not regret it at all. It's a great plan. It's you cannot go wrong for the money, man.
The only way you'll be slowed down is if you're in like a bad area.
Yeah, but dude, it's temporary, bro. With AT&T, bro.
Yeah.
I have never. I've been to areas after I used the 75, the what is it, the 22 prioritized on that, and I never had no issues, bro. Maybe the ping went up a little bit. Let's say like, it went up from 35 millisecond to 48, but the speeds were still the same. So who cares? It just means that it might take that 0.0001 millisecond to load that page, but I mean, I doubt that you're going to notice that fraction of a second. Like unless you're just like a hawk, you know, looking at the phone like a hawk and shit to notice. Okay, so the $20 postpaid unlimited tablet plan comes with unthrottled streaming and hotspot. You can get it standalone by calling in or going into the store. So you're saying if I activate an iPad on a consumer account right now, I can get that plan. Since on an iPad it's literally you can do eSIM direct. Because if that's the case, bro, I will do one. Because that's better than paying my $35 prepaid one that I'm paying right now to have as home internet. It's cheaper. And if it's the same thing, why not? Funny part is Verizon has really good tower density in my area, mostly everywhere, but still bad on DPRI. Yeah, what area are you at? But dude, cheap. If they, I'm telling you, bro. Damn, dude, Tyrone's so right about that one, man. If they don't get that, they need to get at that 100, bro. If they don't, they're screwed. Anything less than 100, bro, and the top 50 markets won't cut it, bro. It won't. They're starving, bro. 116 megahertz of spectrum right now.
They have 117, I think.
Okay, so 117, bro, nationwide. Like that's crazy, bro. Like how the hell? That just shows you how good the network is, bro. To still run, to still make it happen, bro. Unlimited spectrum. That shows you, bro, how good the tower density is for Verizon. Because there's no way, bro, it should be happening.
I think the craziest part is that in these reports, Verizon's network is, I mean, in one of the reports, they were almost 2 times faster than T-Mobile's average, and T-Mobile has 319 megahertz. They got stacks.
Nobody. Yeah. If you can send me on the Twitter a DM with the number, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then he said he's in Rockland County, New York. Okay, let's see what Mr. Corey says. I was a Sprint customer for 20 years. Listening to the community last year, I was going to be great after the merger for some odd reason. I don't see that happening. So I switched to Verizon in February. So, damn. It sucked that it took me 20 years to get this great service. So Sprint was good in your area. Like what, if you don't mind me asking, what part of rural America were you at? He had to have been somewhere in like Arizona, bro, or something like that. Somewhere where it's like, it's goat, dude. Because, you know, Sprint was really goat in those areas. But yeah, a lot of people with this merger, bro, there was certain areas where Sprint shined, bro. They were like the shining seed, bro. And out of nowhere, bro, like T-Mobile's not even considering and keeping those sites. You know, they're not keep sites, so they're decomming them, and they're taking spectrum away, you know, before they even like have all these people on the native network, or they have even coverage in those certain areas, bro. And now these people are getting screwed, and it sucks.
Southern Minnesota.
Damn. Oh yeah, Southern Minnesota was good for Sprint in that rule. Very good, actually. They actually had good capacity. I think they even had band 41 there. Let's see here.
It's quite the good rural area for cellular.
Okay, so what are the results for the auction? I'm very curious because my market's on the top 50, Sacramento, California. I think
there is no, we don't have the results yet.
No results yet. The results will come, what, like probably this ends. When does this end? In January?
I think so, probably. Maybe. I mean, if it's 76 rounds, it'll end at the end of December at this rate.
Yeah, so let's say the end of December, and we won't hear something until like the middle of January. That's normally how it goes. Usually you get the 2-3 week quiet period, and Then after that, we hear the results on who won what, where, who got shafted, who shafted who. We find out all that good stuff, all the spiciness. But all we gotta hope is that Verizon gets it, man. Corey? How is Verizon over there in your area? Because if Sprint was good back then, before this whole merger and everybody getting pushed off that network, I wonder how it is now, Verizon with that extra load. Because at least Sprint was a second option out there. Not anymore. Bro, southern Minnesota. So
If I'm not mistaken, in Minnesota, it should be three. It should be all. I think all of them are good down there.
let's look up T-Mobile's coverage map real quick.
Damn, there's no 41 there. Horrible, no 41. Horrible service. Wow.
Where? Southern Minnesota.
Scroll up. A bunch of comments just showed up.
Oh, ComNet is there?
No. A bunch of comments showed up.
Oh.
You see the no 41 horrible service?
Yeah, but he said that his service just recently got good. So hold on, I'm looking at the T. Let's put this up real quick. Do.
No, I said. Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean service recently got good? Got good when he switched to Verizon.
Oh, okay. Verizon wasn't surprised what amazing the service I was missing. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Damn. Horrible.
Verizon's the GOAT of rural America, bruh.
Can you tell me what carrier works the best for Sacramento, California? Ooh,
I've heard AT&T.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. We'll look that up in a sec here. Yo, Carlos, would you say Visible's worth it? If Verizon is good in your area, yes, I would say Visible is worth it.
Hold on, it's time to show the promotion.
What do you mean?
Nobody knew about this.
Oh no, this is something bad, bro. We don't want to disappoint people now, man.
It ain't disappointing.
Jesus.
Give me the screen share.
I don't see it, bro. You got to hit share.
Now.
Yep, now I see it. Whoa. $3 for your first month of Visible phone service? Holy crap. Try 1 month of unlimited data on Verizon's 4G LTE network for just $3. No annual contract fees. It's $40. Just $40 after. Don't wait. Promo ends 12/21, guys. 12/21. Wow. Holy crap, bro.
You gotta use the code TRY43 at checkout.
Wow. Holy crap. Damn, guys, this is crazy. Wow. This is wild, bro. I was not expecting $3 for Visible service. So you guys saw it. You guys want to try out Visible for a month, even just to see if Verizon works good for you. Maybe you want to get on Verizon postpaid. You don't know for sure if it works out for you or not. Try Visible. The code is TRYFOR, TRYFOR, and the number 3. Put that at the checkout. And they do eSIM support too now. You have to do it through the app, though. You have to download the Visible app on your phone. Let's see here. I'm a former Sprint customer since the merger. It was getting in my area from 200 plus Mbps on band 41 to about 80 to 90. Vid went from HD to 360, sometimes to 240. Higher latency from 60 megahertz of band 41 to 30 and band 25 to 10. Damn. Really? Band 41, 30 megahertz? Damn.
Yeah. T-Mobile's been cutting the bandwidth of band 41 in a lot of areas. In some area, it's been dropped to 10.
I know, I heard. Hey, Mr. Dan, how are you doing today?
Hey, what's good?
How's that N41 treating? Honestly, bro, it's okay, but the quality of streaming is not that great on Perry. I'll tell you that much, bro. Like I tried it, and yeah, it's not that great. Like it's still it might show 80, 90, 100 upload, but not yet, fortunately. Hey, what up, Gregory? How are you doing, man? Hey, Patrick. Yeah, that is a good deal, bro. Great deal. You want to test out that Verizon? Go get that. Through Visible. It's great service. It's not bad. Oh, damn. Thank you, Lawrence, for the donation, dude. Appreciate it, man. All he left in the comment was, yeah. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. But Verizon is really good. It shows your T-Mobile's okay, and oh no, never extended range 4G LTE. So requires 600 megahertz phone.
Where?
This is hold on here. Let me do the screen share real quick.
This is in Sacramento?
No, this is in the Minnesota. Yeah,
So,
Minnesota.
I've heard that all the carriers have good coverage in southern Minnesota. I heard that all of them are good.
You got some 5G spots. You got 4G. Yeah, it seems okay. I mean, there's a difference between the coverage map saying it's okay and physically having the service, you know? So we would have to have somebody try it out and know. Let's see here. Let's look at Sacramento AT&T.
AT&T has bad density in Sacramento, but good speeds, I hear.
So no good density, but good speeds.
Yes.
Okay, so Sacramento, boom.
That's a weird city because usually it's all flip floppy.
Let's see here. So it shows it has a lot of the low band 5G. So
Yeah, they got 5G there.
I mean, it looks pretty covered, bro. You know, there's some spots here where it drops off to LTE, but I mean, it looks pretty much well covered, even by the McLean Air Force Base. Curtis Heights looks good. I mean, I don't think you should have an issue, and AT&T is really high capacitive. I know one of my buddies that's in San Jose. He went from T-Mobile to AT&T, and he's had no issues.
Well, yeah, but that's a whole nother city. A city where I know AT&T is very good.
Let's see here. In my area, that's where with Sprint are going through the transition. People wish they had that bad service again. What happened?
Wow, that's sad.
That they were that they wish they had the bad uh, Sprint service again. Is that? I think that's what he meant.
Yeah, because T-Mobile's worse bad. It's like mega horrible.
There have been good Sprint coverage. Oh, okay.
Damn, bad coverage.
Let's see what else.
One issue that had always plagued Sprint: garbage coverage.
Bro, yeah, it sucks, man. It's sad, bro. I mean, maybe they could have had, maybe, bro, they would have had something going. Never know, man. But it is what it is, bro, right? All right, well, we covered what we wanted to cover. You know, we're gonna end this stream. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know, when more C-band stuff comes through, you know, you guys already know it's going to be covered either here or it's going to be covered with Sneed at Sneed Mobile Tech or with Tyrone at Tech Life. Guys, make sure to check us out. You know, I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. And thank you, Sheep, for coming through. You know, we always appreciate you, appreciate your opinion and your outlook on just the outside part of it. You know, it's always good to have other input than just a regular normal input. We greatly appreciate you for coming in. And remember, everybody, in the description down below, there's links to all the social medias. Just check us out there, and PayPal links for any small and occasional monetary donation are also there. And super chats are also available. Everything's available. Thank you guys. I appreciate everything for tuning in and for coming in, for all the support. And we will catch you in the next one. And we should be dropping some more videos here shortly. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And also have a Merry Christmas and Hanukkah. Peace.
Yeah.